Sexual infidelity is not infidelity. That's my mantra.
I believe that. I believe that. I believe that.
Welcome to Spill the Tea. Subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any video. As always, the tea is piping hot. So let's get into it.
Kusha Kapila is a content creator who has over 3 million followers and has also featured in a few Bollywood projects. She recently announced her divorce from her husband Zorawar, and this is what she wrote. Zorawar and I have mutually decided to part ways. This hasn't been an easy decision by any measure, but we know it's the right one at this point in our lives. The love and life we have shared together continues to mean everything for us, but sadly, what we seek currently for ourselves doesn't align. We gave it our all, until we couldn't anymore. A relationship ending is heartbreaking, and it's been a tough ordeal for us and our families. Thankfully, we have had some time to process this, but what we shared and built together panned for over a decade. We still need a lot more time and healing to get to the next phase of our lives. Our current focus is to get through this period with love, respect, and support towards each other. We will continue to co-parent the love of our lives, Maya, and continue to be each other's cheerleaders and pillars of support. काफी लोग जो कुशा के बारे में ज्यादा नहीं जानते उन्हें ऐसा लगा दैट माया इज कुशा एंड जोरावर्स डॉटर और वो डिवोर्स के बाद उसको कोपेरेंट करने की बात कर रहे हैं, बट माया इज एक्चुअली देयर डॉग हु दे विल कंटिन्यू टू कोपेरेंट टुगेदर. कुशा और जोरावर की डिवोर्स न्यूज़ वाज नॉट एंटायरली शॉकिंग क्योंकि काफी टाइम से उनके रिलेशनशिप के बारे में रूमर्स चल रहे थे. In fact, we created a video on this channel months ago जिसमें हमने कुशा के open marriage rumors discuss किए and highlighted how people were predicting Kush's divorce. The link to that video is in the description box. कुशा and जोरावर के divorce rumors टैप start हुए जब एक कॉमेडियन की वीडियो देख के लोगों ने assume करना शुरू किया that she is talking about Kusha Kapila. Many people were very sure that this comedian Uruj was talking about Kusha Kapila flirting with her boyfriend Abhishek Upmanyu while Zorawar was at the same party. इसके बाद rumors started about Kusha wanting an open marriage. People automatically assumed that fame and entering the Bollywood industry was what changed Kusha. Someone said this months ago, way before the divorce announcement. Kusha is definitely looking for an open relationship and Zor is not okay with it. I know for a fact she has a crush on Abhishek because she has said this on a shoot a friend of mine was working. वो कितना सही है यार, लेकिन already date कर रहा है. Kusha is, to put it honestly, quite a social climber and attracted to success. She is being followed on Instagram by a lot of people after networking with all these Delhi stand-up comedy boys. She knows people come and go in entertainment. She makes sure she's talking to everyone who's someone all the time. She'll make friends with whoever is relevant. These would easily just be passed off as unverified rumors, but इसके बाद कुशा की एक वीडियो सामने आई जिसमें she was seen agreeing with Karan Johar when he said sexual infidelity is not infidelity.
And if you really want to discuss any kind of problem you're having Zorawar, then call me, because calling Karan is always
Absolutely.
what
I
I'm
know
all
he
about.
therapizes people.
The first relationship advice I said, break up. And remember, sexual infidelity is not infidelity. That's my mantra.
I believe that.
इसके बाद काफी लोगों ने मान लिया that Kusha views marriage differently and is either in an open marriage or is cheating on her husband. When she moved from Delhi to Mumbai alone and her husband stayed back in Delhi, people came to the conclusion that their marriage, in fact, had ended, and finally after a few months Kusha and Zorawar have both now confirmed the same by making the announcement about their divorce. This is how people reacted to Kusha's divorce announcement. In some interview or stream with Tanmay, she was like, I married Zorawar because at that time he was way more handsome than me, I had skin and weight issues, he seemed like a catch at that time. Is she implying it's no longer true after her success and she thinks she's too good for him? Bollywood looks down on people who have monogamous relationships. Karan Johar has mentioned several times how sexual infidelity isn't infidelity at all. Maybe Kusha, in an attempt to fit in Bollywood and get into their circles, succumbed to the pressure of how Bollywood folks are right and ended her relationship with Zorawar. I have first-hand witnessed Kusha at the Fashion Week. Circa 2018, she was popular but definitely not how popular she is right now. And let me tell you all, she had some air about her even back then. Stardom does get to people. Have we not witnessed almost all TV actors who sign movies divorce their spouses? I'm sure in their heads they feel they're upgrading, but to choose anything over love and relationships is simply a downgrade. One must not forget about the people who supported you when you were nothing. This looks like it's a case of how stardom gets to you. After seeing how people are blaming Kusha for the divorce, her ex-husband Zorawar posted this to his story. We realize we live public lives, but we still hold certain things sacred. Our marriage and respect for each other being one of them. Divorce, much like our marriage, was a decision we both made together, after much deliberation and thought. It was a tough and painful decision, but one we took collectively, for the sake of both of our well-being. What has transpired over the last 24 hours, with Kusha being subject to vile attacks online, makes me sad and disappointed. To attack Kusha's character and paint her as some villain is shameful. Let's all please do better. This is how people reacted on Zorawar defending Kusha. Neither Zor nor Kusha would likely accept the cheating angle if there is any, at least for now. Many people realize months after the divorce that they were given the short end of the stick in their relationship, and then they start letting it all out while healing. People also mentioned how Zorawar had left his job to follow in the footsteps of his wife and become an influencer, and that could be one of the reasons of why Kusha felt disconnected to the person he had evolved into. This is what someone said. Didn't Zor quit a job in finance or IT or something to do content creation? I mean, the pull of being a creator influencer is so strong that you have to leave what you're doing to do this full time. Definitely, I would also start thinking, ki, who is this man I'm living with? Zor evolved into another person, and just being sweet and all that doesn't cut it. It is unknown whether or not these rumors are true, but it definitely looks like an amicable divorce, and Kusha and Zorawar seem to be at different stages in life and probably have just grown apart into very different people than what they were when they got together 10 years ago. What do you think of their divorce? Do you think the allegations on Kusha could be true or just rumors? Let me know in the comments.
Thank you for watching Spill the Tea. Subscribe to our channel and turn the bell notification on so that you never miss out on any video.